Daisy by Encyclopedia Britannica, 1911 edition. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Read by Matt Perard. Daisy by Encyclopedia Britannica. A.S. Dages Ige, Des I. The name applied to the plants constituting the genus Bellis of the natural order Compositae. The genus contains 10 species found in Europe and the Mediterranean region. The common daisy, Bellis perennis, is the only representative of the genus in the British Isles. It is a perennial, abundant everywhere in pastures and on banks in Europe, except in the most northerly regions, and in Asia Minor, and occurs as an introduced plant in North America. The stem of the daisy is short. The leaves, which are numerous and form a rosette, are slightly hairy, obovate, spathulate in shape, with rounded teeth on the margin in the upper part, and the rootstock is creeping, and of a brownish color. The flowers are to be found from March to November, and occasionally in the winter months. The heads of flowers are solitary, the outer or ray florets pink or white, the disc florets bright yellow. The size and luxuriance of the plant are much affected by the nature of the soil in which it grows. The cultivated varieties, which are numerous, bear finely colored flowers and make very effective borders for walks. What is known as the hen and chicken daisy has the main head surrounded by a brood of sometimes as many as 10 or 12 small heads, formed in the axils of the scales of the involucre. The ray florets curve inwards and close the flower head in dull weather and towards evening. Chaucer writes, "The daisy, or else the eye of the day, the emprise, and the flower of flores all." And again, "To see this flower against this sunny spread, when it riseth early by the morrow, that blissful sight softeneth all my sorrow." And the flower is often alluded to with admiration by the other poets of nature. To the farmer, however, the daisy is a weed, and a most wasteful one, as it exhausts the soil and is not eaten by any kind of stalk. In French, the daisy is termed la marguerite (Greek, margarites, a pearl), and herb Margaret is stated to be an Old English appellation for it. In Scotland, it is popularly called the gowan, and in Yorkshire it is the bairnwort, or flower beloved by children. The Christmas and Michaelmas daisies are species of aster. The ox-eye daisy is Chrysanthemum leucanthemum, a common weed in meadows and waste places. Bellis perennis flore pleno, the double daisy, consists of dwarf, showy, 3 to 4 inch plants, flowering freely in spring if grown in rich, light soil, and frequently divided and transplanted. The white and pink forms, with the white and red quilled, and the variegated leaved aucubaefolia, are some of the best. End of Daisy by Encyclopedia Britannica.